You know, we all have times in our life when we feel that everything we know and love has been taken away from us. Our heart gets broken. A job comes to an end. We have to leave somewhere that we love. Or we're slammed headfirst into poverty. I've had many times in my life when everything was going perfectly, and then I lost it all. I've been there. It feels unfair. It's confusing. It's really, really tough. You feel despair. You feel angry. You might even feel like your life isn't worth living. But really, the universe is putting you exactly where you need to be and getting rid of every illusion, every falsity, everything that's not aligned with your true self, with your soul. And we can never, ever see it at the time. Think about this. If everything is stripped away from you, then what's left? That's the question that the universe, Source, God, wants you to answer, so that you can align with your true self, with your higher purpose, with who you really are. And if these falsities and illusions are present, you can never really know who you are. I invite you to sit comfortably, close your eyes and ask yourself the following questions. Am I my job, my profession or my career? No. Am I what my parents said I was? No. Am I those messed up things I did when I was younger? No. Am I that story of unworthiness I told myself when my heart got broken? No. Am I my mistakes, my flaws? Am I unloving because sometimes I've been unloving? No. Am I my social class or status? No. Am I defined by how many likes I have online or even in real life? No. Am I what my friends think I am? No. Am I that person my partner wanted me to be because it was convenient for them? No. Am I my education or lack of education? No. Am I what my religion says I should be? No. When everything has been stripped away from you, then there is nothing left. But that's okay. Because those things that were stripped away from you were parts, distortions, illusions created by your ego. And so when this happens and we can accept this, we actually have cause for celebration. Become at peace with this sense of nothing. Become at peace with this space that's been created. Be okay with the fact that everything has gone, and then you will find peace. Then you will be able to truly love yourself. How can you really love yourself if the only way that you define yourself is by your job title? How can you ever really love yourself if you believe what your parents said you were? How can you ever really love yourself if you believe that those messed up things you did when you were a kid are the real you? How can you ever really love yourself if you were projecting all your love onto someone else, only for them to break your heart? How can you ever really love yourself if you base your worth as a human being on the things you own, or can buy, or the amount of attention that you get from others? Sit and question who you really are. Get empty. And don't be tempted to fill it back up with other things. Oh, if I just do this thing, or buy this thing, or learn this thing, then I won't feel the pain of emptiness. I won't feel the raw nakedness I feel from having my ego stripped away. We do not need to journey outwards or acquire anything. Get empty, get raw, get open, get to know that void. And then that void will be filled with who you really are. Get to know your real self, because who you really are is love. And you express that love through joy, through compassion, through excitement, through your soul. Do this work, and guess what? Your soul is now in your body, expressing through you. And you realize that you never really lost anything at all, because you were nothing and everything at the same time. And now you are glad that you didn't carry on with those things that got stripped away. You are glad that you did not fight to keep them. You are glad that you were never really those things and the pain they caused anyway. Because all you really are is love. And all you really have to do is go within to find it.